Hey there, you guys. This is going to be a fun little reading that I thought I'd do. I've actually borrowed the spread. I found it online, and it's a sexual compatibility reading. So I thought it'd be fun to share with Valentine's Day and everything going around the corner, and just for something for entertainment only. So I'm going to use personal energy. Sorry, I don't know how to explain it. So I'm going to use personal energies to do this. You may resonate with this person's outcome or the energy of it. So I'm going to tune into the sexual compatibility of two people personally. And then I'm just going to share it and see if you guys resonate with it and what you think of the spread. So the first position represents person one, their natural sexual nature. So what are they naturally like sexually? Person one. Two of chalices. I'm actually using the Sex Magic Tarot for this spread. And what is partner two? What is the other person? Sexual nature. What is their sexual nature? You have the Five of Chalices. Okay. And what is it that partner one needs? What is it that partner one needs in a sexual partner? What is it that they need in a sexual partner? The Two of Swords. And what is it that the other partner needs in a sexual partner? So what is it that person two needs in a sexual partner? Okay, the Lovers. Okay, what will person one be able to give sexually? What will person one be able to give the other partner sexually? What would they be able to give? The Two of Wands. I have a lot of twos. And what will partner two be able to give sexually to partner one? The World. Okay. Let's see. And what will sex be like between the both of them? What is sex going to be like between the both of them? The Six of Pentacles. So I'm just going to move it up a little bit. Okay, so I hope you can see that a little bit better. Next, will it be good or bad sex? So really, will both needs be fulfilled in this sexual compatibility between the both of these people? So will they both be able to fulfill each other's needs? Okay. And then I will pull the advice for how to make sex more fulfilling between both partners. I'll do that at the end. So I'm just going to leave that here. So partner one's natural sexual nature is the Two of Chalices, which is like the Two of Cups. So they like very emotional, intuitive sex. So it's like they're sexually, I'm getting they're very intuitive to their partner's needs. And so it's, you know, they know exactly what to do, I guess, to please their partner. They know exactly what they want. But I'm getting their nature is a connection with a partner, you know, someone they're emotionally connected with. I feel like they'll go, you know, they're very sensual. This person looks very sensual. Both partners do. Very pleasing. Like, I'm getting, they attract partners that also know what it is that they like and what they want. They don't really have to, explain too much to the other person, but their nature sexually is pretty intuitive to the other person's wants and needs. They know, they feel what it is that they might like. They know what spots, to touch or what to say. It's like they know exactly what to do in a sexual place. And they can make sex, even if it's a one night stand, they can make it seem like, they're making love to the love of their lives, possibly. They have a very deep emotional, they reciprocate the energy between that person. So it's like they blend very well. They attract partners that naturally blend with them, like on an emotional level, or where they can be very open and romantic and sensual. I'm getting that's just the energy I pick up. And then for the other partner, their sexual nature is the Five of Chalices. I'm getting that they're very self-sacrificing in bed. Like, they'll do anything for the other person. Like, they just want to please them. And sometimes they could miss out on what they want, because, or it's like, what I want doesn't matter. I'll just do whatever this person wants. I'll get down on my knees either way. If you're a man or woman, either way, they'll get down on their knees and do what they need to do. And sometimes I feel like they do that to keep someone around. It seems like they're used. I don't know if they're not. I don't know if they're not confident in what they can offer. What's in love? Like, they're used to people using and abusing them, so they go out of their way to please that partner to make sure that that doesn't happen the next time with whomever they involve themselves with. If that makes sense. So what it is that partner one needs from a sexual partner. They have the Two of Swords. So they need a partner that understands what they want. It's like they want you to read their mind. Okay? Like, can you, like, I shouldn't have to really tell you what I want, how I want it, when I want it. It's just, you should already know. That's kind of the energy that they have. They want someone that kind of entices them or teases them. They want someone who's equally as sensual as them, I feel. Like, into, all five senses being stimulated, not just, getting off just, in the act, no mental connection, no emotional connection, no words being exchanged. It's just very boring, soulless sex. So it's like they want someone that already knows what it is and what they want and how they want it, when they want it. For the other person, what they need in a sexual partner, they have Lovers. So I feel like they need someone that they can be comfortable with, because there's two different women here. One's like very obviously very confident, very seductive, and the other one is like kind of insecure and vulnerable. She's not comfortable within herself, within her body. And I feel like he or she, whatever, in this case it's a male, they've experienced both types of people, or maybe they've been both types, or they've grown into accepting themselves or who they are. I feel like they want a partner that can be both, can be modest and know when to be, a little, I guess, a freak, I guess. um, it's just, I'm getting, because of the Lovers, they want also that soul connection. So they want someone that they can be totally free with, like, feel like anything goes and you're not going to judge me or you're not going to leave me. And I'm getting that they have a lot of partners that they can choose from, but they rather have someone that embodies, the modest girl, the ladylike one. But then when you're with just the two of you, there's something else. And I feel like that's what they're wanting in a partner. But they want a long-term partnership like that. They don't really want to play the field too much. if that's what they're doing. I don't feel like that's really what they want. Um, so let's see. I'm getting that this just comes up, that they may be tempted by these types of women that are, very loose, stripper type, prostitutes, maybe even very loose women, very well experienced women, maybe older than them, maybe younger than them, depending on the age. But I feel like they want, the sex kitten and the modest woman all in one. Like they want that one woman that embodies both energies, but to be for just them, not for everybody, if that makes sense. A side that no one gets to see, pretty much. So, what will partner one be able to give to partner two sexually? And we have the Two of Wands. So I feel like this person, they just know what they can bring to the table. I feel like this person is very confident in their abilities. They know how to please their partner just naturally. They have that intuitive ability to know what a person wants, where their spots are, how to do it. It's like they know how to work their magic. So they're willing to match what this other person wants and needs. It's like they're sitting at the table in front of each other, putting out, this is what I can do and this is what I can do. So it's like they're able to match what you want. I'm getting. The other person, what they're able to give sexually to partner one, they have the World card. So this person is already willing to self-sacrifice, I feel like, cater to the other person and do whatever it is that they want. It's like they will worship you in bed. They will please you. It's like maybe this person gets off on pleasing other people. I'm getting. They may have foot fetishes, that just comes to mind, but I feel like this person is like going to worship you, not just sexually, but they're catered to you in other ways, romantically, show you affection, show you attention. They want to make sure that you're enjoying yourself, so they'll go all the way, as long as they know that you're serious about them. They have the World card and the Lovers card, so they're serious about whom they give this side to. Sometimes they feel like it backfires, but if they know that this person is the one, they're willing to go all the way with that person. For what will the sex be like between the both of you? You have the Six of Pentacles, so it's like a give and receiving. I feel like whomever person one is, they are very seductive, very sensual. And I feel like that it's like they're very earthy in a sense, that they don't come across as raunchy. It's like they're this Mother Earth energy, this spiritual god or goddess. So that person's very enticed by them. I feel like they draw each other in with their different elements and somehow they work together. I feel like there will be a give and receive, give and take within this. Like they're going to equally please each other, whether they're doing it intentionally or not. I feel one partner just naturally knows how to do that, partner one. Then partner two is more willing to go, the extra mile for the other person and give to them. But I feel like they'll both be pleasured by each other. They want to give to one another. They're not selfish at all. Either one of them is selfish in bed, I feel. One person just wants to get off, the other person, how that can go. Will the sex be good between them? They have the Ace of Swords, and I feel like that's a yes, obviously. This person is like going to enjoy partner one. Whoever, I feel like, partner one is a female, but whoever's watching, you might be a male. Just you can resonate with partner one as a male. It doesn't matter. But this is a woman that I'm reading for, and partner one is very sexual, but in a way that's like very in tune with who they are and spirit, and in tune with that other person. It's not so much like I just sleep with everybody. They are, they might be what you call a freak, but they maybe only like that with the person that they care for. And I feel like they are. Like there's another side to this person that maybe other people don't get to see. Like they'd be surprised if they met this woman behind closed doors. So this person is like into some stuff. I don't know, like um maybe like Kama Sutra and dominatrix and stuff. They're like, you know, toys, sex toys and stuff. They're into stuff that people would not think about, and they're very comfortable with their being, and they do enjoy sex, and they enjoy it even more with the person that they feel connected to. And I feel like the other person, partner two, obviously enjoys this because I feel like this person takes them by surprise. They're not like that initially. They are attractive, and they are, you know, they hold themselves well, I feel, publicly, but behind, it's like the lady in the streets and the freak in the sheets type of thing. Or, you know, it could be a man that you just don't see that side of, and he's like a beast in bed. But that's what I'm getting. I get a definite yes. The Ace of Swords is like the yes card or the clarity card. It's like, get yes. The advice for how to make sex more fulfilling for both. I don't feel like they need the advice, but, you know, anyway. The Knight of Swords. This person would need to, like, add this freaky side, the partner too. You would need to, like, almost learn something from the other person, because I feel like they would gladly submit to you if you turn the tables on them, from being the one that's like, you know, will gladly go down on you, will kiss your feet, will whatever, do catering to you, turning the tables on the other way. And I get like, he looks like he's about to spank her. So, I mean, it could be stuff like that. Taking control. I feel like that person will gladly, partner one, you'll gladly, like, be into that. Because you're into sex, so you're into different roles. You don't like to, you know, have it routine. You like to switch it up. So I feel like you would gladly take that on. So there's mental stimulation with this too. It may be like you both talk a lot in bed, you know what that means. You communicate what you want, you say what you're feeling, whatever, you know, what certain things come out of your mouth, you know, you guys get it. Hopefully you guys are 18 and up, so you know what I'm talking about. I don't need to go into too much detail. But yeah, it's also mental stimulated as well. Like you guys get each other, you understand. But to make it more fulfilling, I feel like the other partner, and even the partner too, would enjoy being in a more, you know, dominant position. Not for the fact that they're trying to, you know, be abusive. It's more so like they're kind of out of character, and seeing the other person in a different character, it's just like fun for them. I feel like they are like the type, if they, you know, would do different things or into doing it, that it would actually benefit them. They would actually have a lot of fun. It would be more pleasurable if they did different things out of the norm, like tried, you know, sex toys or role playing or whatever other stuff, having sex in odd places, whatever, just different things. I feel like would be fun for the both of them. Like there's something to enjoy in it, obviously. So that's what I'm getting. I hope with this reading you guys enjoyed it, even though it's not for you, but some of you still might resonate with it anyway. So this is all for fun. I might do this every once in a while, who knows. Um, so just let you guys know what you think of this spread. And as always, I send you all lots of love, lots of light. Peace.